As we are about to watch history unfold, Donald Trump becoming the first former president to see the inside of a courtroom as a defendant.
We can see an increased police presence here as we expect a former president to exit his New York HQ. The crowd out here is numbering in the hundreds.
He gets this dismissed early in the process, both personally and in the election.
There he is. Hold on right there, Dwayne. We just saw Donald Trump, but he just came out there, and Trump has left Trump Tower there.
What we're about to watch unfold are rolling road closures. So we'll see a motorcade of at least a dozen executive vehicles containing the president down Fifth Avenue.
We're just getting another post from Donald Trump on his social media. Seems so surreal, he says, wow. They're going to arrest me.
And they are pulling up here now to the door. And the former president, Donald Trump, is about to step out of this SUV and enter the Manhattan DA's office, where he will be placed under arrest.
Former president of the United States, frontrunner for the Republican nomination for president of the United States, is now under arrest.
I mean, Martha, if you had told me that you can pay off a playmate and an adult film star and actually go up in the polling in a Republican primary, I would have told you were crazy.
We don't know how much the former president. Let's just watch.
President Trump, will you come speak to us, President Trump?
They did allow still photographers into the courtroom, and I believe we can call up the first pictures that we're seeing now. There you see Donald Trump in the courtroom, flanked by his legal team.
Yeah, that is former President Donald Trump now leaving the courtroom, walking into that motorcade.
And so he is going to head to LaGuardia Airport, where he will head to Mar-a-Lago.
And now let's hear from the Manhattan District Attorney, Alvin Bragg.
Here today, the defendant repeatedly made false statements on New York business records. These are felony crimes in New York State, no matter who you are.
You know what? This is crap that a pre-law student shouldn't even put in front of a damn judge.
Former president is now back at Mar-a-Lago, responding publicly to the charges for the first time.
Beginning with the radical left, George Soros-backed prosecutor Alvin Bragg of New York. It turns out virtually everybody that has looked at this case say there is no crime and that it should never have been brought.
Honestly feels very much like a campaign-style event. He worked the room, shaking hands, but if this is any sign, he is only going to lean into this as we get closer to the November 2024 election.
We have to look at it that the so-called Teflon Don, as people call Donald Trump, isn't Teflon anymore. He's a American citizen with 34 felony counts on him, and that's a heavy burden.
Do you agree that President Trump, if he's the nominee, it has to be about turning America back? Oh, you're going dark there they're turning the lights out on you there.